Hey everybody! It's Keyblade Fire Triple Threes and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 Remix to Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. So Sora has finally awakened, well alongside with Donald and Goofy. And now he went to this, he don't remember about this strange town he'd never been before, which is Twilight Town. So anyway guys, the King Mickey that was been appeared out of nowhere said you had to go into the train. So that's how we're gonna do. We're going to board the train and see, because leave this town eventually. And this is the train where Kimiki was deported. I'll ask the others if we're ready to leave. So yeah, we have to talk to Donald, because once we go, we can't stay in this town anymore. So let's talk to Donald. This is going to be a long journey, so prepare yourself well. Get on the train? Yep, let's go in.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
Positive. Why do you ask?
I don't know.
You okay?
Yeah. Don't know where it came from.
Pull it together.
Right. See ya. You know, I'm sad.
We'll be back. Yeah, we can visit Hayner and those guys again.
Guess that's that.
Let's go.
Go where? It's not like we have homes to return to. We don't exist, remember?
Yes, it's true. We may not have homes. But there is someplace I want to go. And someone I want to see.
Same here. So, you think you might let us go? I know you're here to get rid of us, but...
Diz wants to get rid of me?
Go.
You sure about this?
I owe you both.
For what?
Castle Oblivion. You helped us.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Thank you.
There goes our ride.
Well, that's an interesting cutscene. Even though I've seen one of those secret cutscenes before, between conversation with Axel, technically Riku, which is part of Yen Sid's side, and Naone, you say Oyu from Castle Oblivion. But when did Riku and Axel first met here? That was way different. So anyway, there's a big old Pete here looking at the door and see what he's been doing.
What's going on?
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a heartless, he'll do as I say.
Heartless?
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of Heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram, I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? Oh, it's you!
Pete?
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer 'em.
Maleficent, huh?
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it!
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Heartless Squad, round up!
Yeah, how come Pete didn't remember about the time that Maleficent got died? He must have known about it. Defeat all the Heartless. Okay, well, maybe not that much. And no, the Savage Heritage. Oh, geez. They came out of nowhere. Come on. You got nothing to fight of. Okay, that was to finish him off with it. No fair for me.
You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete.
So, Mighty Pete. Who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Course, he's probably a Heartless by now.
Master Yen Sid lives here?
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
Oh, Pete. He's gone angry without noticing. Heh, that's weird. So anyway, we gotta go up to this tower. I don't think we can get through back in the door anymore because Pete isn't there. So guess we're going progress through all the floors. Maybe we can talk to them and see what they say. Pete's a little late to the party. We already defeat Maleficent. Yeah, but like few years. I never expected to run into Pete here. To think he's not just messing a world, but here too. Yeah, so we have to go up these ladders, and there's some kind of portal. It's gonna be like a long one, I presume, because it won't be just simple how it was. And we gotta climb up these stairs, not ladders. I would say,
Yeah.
Okay, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Even though I can defeat Heartless for some reason, but I cannot get defeated once more. And now we go to the next room, because apparently there's some battle as such. Defeat all the Heartless. See, I knew it was gonna happen. So only swarms and shadows, I presume. Come on! Hey! Now we had to get close to it. More of them come. Come on! Ah! Alright, earned some one experience. Okay, they're trying to like get beginners to bingo. Why the nobodies had to get so much experience, but not the Heartless? Why you had to steal my thunder, Donald? Even use thunder. Now we go progress to the next room. Hope that not really, but there's a next floor for it. If you don't know how high it is, you can see how big it is. Oh jeez. Okay, that came out of nowhere. I'm trying to make a scenery around here. Stop interrupting me. Let me get up the ladder. I'm pretty sure I sworn I saw obtain items because somehow I got the special ability from when you play critical mode. Okay, now we go to the next door and another Heartless comes. Defeat all the Heartless. Now there's just one soldier came. That's nice. Now we have to take this guy down. Oh jeez. I'm pretty sure get some money. Just in case. Hey, get out! Oh, really? Really? You just beat me out really hard. Okay, there's one. Now we can take him down. Come on. Oh! I got one reaction called Cyclone. Oh, this is next. Ah! Jeez! Hip! Oh, jeez! Hey, at least Sora gave me some potion. Or Donald. Yeah, how you say my thunder, Thunder?
Yes. Things haven't changed one bit.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
Which technically is not even over yet. Yes, what happened from the ending from Kingdom Hearts Final Mix that you sealed away the door, but the Heartless still appear out of nowhere. They still come out. We're almost to the Master Yen Sid room. Or is that kind of like an office? I'm not sure. Come, oh jeez, why had to do this to me? Come on. Okay, now we have to go to the door to see what lies.
Master Yen Sid, it's an honor.
Hey there.
Sora, show some respect.
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean, we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
chosen wielder of the Keyblade. You are the key that will open the door to light. This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully. Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
So we had to study everything. It's like we're in this school all over again. There's a chest over there. I need to open that. There's gonna be a map, right? Yep, I knew it. There's point for use maps, so we gotta read that book. Which will you read? The beginning. I'm gonna read each chapter I can get. The beginning. Each journey gives rise to chance encounters, and each encounter brings forth a farewell. When a farewell leads to journey, the worlds open their hearts. There are those chosen by the light and those ensnared by darkness. Friends who share the same bonds, though their paths stay different. When you doubt the path trod thus far, when the hand you held is lost to you, gaze anew at the heart that once was, for all the answers are within. So we'll talk about we're going to the world, and once you finish the world, we're going to the next world. So let's see. The interlude. Interlude. A long dream, a sad farewell, hanging in the air in that world between. What is reality? What is illusion? The path chosen by the young boy lead to his memories. When caught in the strain of days and nights going past, gaze anew at your steps, for there all confusion will end. I think talk about Sora. I think that's what but the young boy was chosen. So anyway, his next one is the future story. The future story. Will the day come when this battle, born of confusion, will end? It is different things to different people. Can the reality be the which is hidden? The reason is mere existence. Still, memories can be believed. Be not afraid and trust your body to the soothing waves of your memories. By and by, your fleeting rest will be over, and everything will begin. So what's gonna happen? It could be like a final battle has come until the next one comes next. And it came from a new beginning. And I talked to Yen Sid, and we've done study it. Do you have a question? Here's the person, actually. Really? Now we have to talk about Heartless. Let's press it.
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them Heartless would go away.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter. If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become a Heartless. But you know this. The Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then. At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a Heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on, even as its body fades from existence. For you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all. Nobodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
Nobodies. They don't exist.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
While heartless act on instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
But where could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, 'cause the two of them were together in the Realm of Darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you. Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gorge, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
So we need to prepare gear up. Of course, Sora can grow up because it's been like many years that nominated to try and put all this power into it to put Sora's memory into it. So now we have to go to the door to get the Sora some new clothes.
Me, you guys, Riku, and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah!
If he says 6 of us, he meant by like Sora, Donald, Goofy, Riku, Kimiki, and Kairi. I know for sure the 6th part of the last one is talk about Kairi. Now we have to turn to the one here. Once you change, you're off. So yes, let's change our clothes.
Well, look who's here, dears. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you've come to the right place.
I'll do the designing.
Oh, that will never do.
Oh, now, dears.
But don't you like this better?
Hold on.
Are you certain? Blue.
Ah, would you just decide?
Oh, well.
All right, then. Together now, dears. And no more squabbling. Oh, my.
Oh, it's lovely. Oh, yes. He does look very dashing.
Now, those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear.
And watch what happens.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Wow!
2 keyblades!
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
Your garments also have other powers. But you'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best. And thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yen Sid. Oh, boy!
Okay, we're geared up, ready to go. And I got a new Keyblade, and I got a new form, Valor form. With Goopy Sub, use the drawing command to change into Valor form. So yeah, we got new clothes. It's really easy how it was. With all the girls that try and fight over which color it is. So don't fight over it. So I don't understand how it works, but when you pause it, it'll tell you some instruction on what to use to a drawing form. So yeah, it'll explain everything. But I'm not gonna tell everything about it. And there's some item it said. See, there's some abilities right here. But I'm not gonna go over it, so let's just go through the door and see how it was. Oh, and I forgot the other cutscene. Huh? Sora? I think you dropped something. Huh? It must have fallen out of your pocket. What is it? Part of the picture? Is this a gift too? Oh, we don't know anything about that. But if you found it in your pocket, it must have something to do with your adventure. Hold on to it, dear. In fact, you should hold on to any other piece you come across on your journey. I'll make sure to note them in my journal. So now they talk about cutscene about the pieces. You obtain a puzzle piece. Puzzle pieces are scattered all over the world. So yeah, they'll talk about the puzzles as well. This is the first time I've never played it before for the first time, but I'd love to try and scan it around. If I could get some puzzles, I might do it on screen, but enough talking. Let's go next to it.
It's the gummy ship.
So you guys ready to go?
Now, just a moment. Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties. As do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But be warned. As you proceed, the heartless and the nobodies will be using their own paths. Corridors of darkness to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
How does that feel?
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Master Yen Sid.
We sure do appreciate the help.
My goodness, what's that? Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Oh, Malefa! No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear. She was a mean old witch. Oh, no, the memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh, what'll we do?
Goodness me. Oh, whatever shall we do? Perhaps we should tell Master Yen Sid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry. Maleficent!
Oh, the evil witch has returned, and thus our new journey has just begun. And not sure how long it takes to load. Here it comes.
Howdy, Sora. How you doing? It's your favorite gummy engineers here, ready for duty. Chip. And Dale. Happy flying!
Only one?
That's no good.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
Use the left stick to communicate. Try approaching the world at the bottom of the screen. Okay guys, I'm gonna leave right here, but it's good thing there's a save point when you go to the world map. But anyway guys, the new world has just begun. A new journey has begun as well. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, so check out the other videos and go and subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Later!